Hey YouTube, Anime Princess here, and today we're going to go over the implications of this new Path of Exile news announcement where we are getting 6 new tattoos. So right away, something jumps out at me. It was something I was expecting us to get on League launch, and I was super upset that we didn't get it. It is the tattoo Grants a Random Keystone. Now, in the past, it seemed like we were going to get this in most League mechanics because Sanctum let us get keystones with the Sanctified Relics, and then Crucible League let us get a random keystone on our weapon Crucible tree. So I was really surprised that we weren't getting a tattoo for this, but it seems like, I don't know, but they realized that they do want to give this to us, so we are getting it now. Let's pop over to the passive tree so we can talk about how we would make use of this. So the easiest thing would be for self-chill. You know, it is 5 points to get Lethe Shade. This is doable, it is fine, but simply saving 5 points by using this keystone and grabbing it over in Mind Over Matter, or possibly even Unwavering Stance, that's a massive power spike. In fact, if you weren't going Lethe Shade, you'd still save just as much points by speccing Pain Attunement on one of those 2 other nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very weak points we're able to get back. We could put them on the tree for more damage, go into more medium clusters. And if we want to take off some defenses, we could take off everything down here, and we could easily fit in another large cluster at that point. We'd have so many extra points. So we're getting a huge power boost from this keystone. The one question I've seen a few people have is, do we have to spam this many times in order to get the keystone we want? And I'm like 99% sure that the way you should read Grants a Random Keystone is that you're going to drop this and it's going to have a random keystone on it, and it's going to be itemized and sellable. So if you want Pain Attunement, you're just going to search for one that gives you Pain Attunement. Same thing for Lethe Shade, same thing for whatever keystone you want. And I guess to touch on these others, they might have some use. I don't know if specifically for Spark, but we are getting a tattoo that changes the 30 dex notable into 30 to maximum mana. And I guess does this scale in the same way as the lab jewels, where if you have 2 of them, you're getting 60 from each, plus 30 to maximum mana per allocated. I think it does. So there's this another one for energy shield, another one for maximum life. So if you're near a lot of these plus 30 notables, you could stack potentially 2 to 3 of these to get a big boost, and that may be useful for us as well. You know, I wouldn't mind having a lot of energy shield, a lot of strength, although on the tree we are not naturally too close to these, so you'd have to be creative. There's another one that gives us max res if you have 8 adjacent passive skills. Another one that increases recovery rate of life, mana, energy shield. These may be useful as well. We'll see, but the big standout one is clearly this keystone that's going to save us a lot of passive points. All right. Well, I should be live after this video. Hope to see you on Twitch. Maybe we'll try blasting some Sanctum today. All right. Peace.